Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Stars will too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're going to get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.
What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Man, here, man, 122 pounds, 10 and 5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella, de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Shout out to my friends from Goodfellas TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
Player, why you hating? Player, why you hating? Gonna talk about is Floyd really hating on the youngins out here. In my Calvin Ford voice, he really out here hating on the youngins. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live or drop that video, right? So make sure you notifications up. If you ain't getting the notifications, make sure you press the bell icon button, unpress it, then press it again, refresh it every now and again, all right? Check out the Boxing 101 playlist to always see the live streams on YouTube. Outside of that, make sure you can always listen to the replay at 9 a.m. in the morning on Anchor or Spotify. Just hit the Linktree link that's in the description, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Find me there. If you're watching, obviously, on Spotify, Anchor, you already got the 4-1-1. All right, so I'm talking about Floyd out here hating on the youngins. If you don't know, he has announced I don't know what just happened there, but hold on. He announced that he's gonna have an exhibition versus Roger Mayweather's ex-fighter, and he is brother Don Moore. Okay, so he says that Don Moore ain't fought in some years though, but give him an opportunity to make some good payday. Now giving the opportunity to the other, he can finally giving it to the brother. All right. And also we're gonna talk about Roy Jones Jr. just called Errol Spence scared of Terence Crawford. All right. He did that on Fight Hype. Appreciate them. Shout out to them. So let's get it done, man. If you want to financially support the channel, you can always hit the Linktree link in the description. Take you to my Twitter, Twitch, Anchor, all that, but also take you to my Spotify, Venmo, and Cash App as well, too. And Cash App and Venmo is rolling at the bottom of the screen. $, CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, and PayPal link is in the description. The Linktree as well, too. Also, I pinned the Linktree in the live chat, and it always will be in the description. So, but I mean, we can start off with Floyd. We talked a little bit about this yesterday. Gervonta Tank Davis saying that, Floyd Mayweather, he sent the shot that Floyd Mayweather didn't delete it. I don't understand why these guys post stuff. Shout out to Ricky E. Shout out to my boy Sean too. Shout out to Ricky E too. I don't know why they post stuff and then delete it. I guess it's just for shock value. You said it. He said laugh out loud. Ninja had a press conference today and a fight on the same day. No matter how much money you have, you can still be a jealous mother effer, right? And he right. Jealousy usually a lot of times it comes from people who don't want to see you do good. That's the truth. A lot of times it comes from people that don't want the best from you or don't want you to come up like them. And a lot of times that's the game. A lot of times jealousy don't really become. All the time it don't come from people who have less than you. A lot of times it comes from people who got more than you and don't want to see you come up, want to see you in the same place. Them type of people you gotta get from around you, no matter how successful they are, and you think that success could rub off on you, and they just constantly hate, man, that success ain't gonna never run off on you, and the success that you will get outside of them will never come to you. So, like I said before, I don't be like, I know people like that, bro. And y'all get into arguments, don't think that it's a joke or niggas cracking like little jokes and stuff of that nature. He know Tank is gone, all right? He know Tank is long gone. And this is how he's showing his appreciation. This showing why, Shakir Stevenson ain't signed with him. This showing why Devin Haney and Bill ain't signed with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he a little motherfucking hater, bro. Real talk. When stuff don't go his way, no matter how much money he got, he's spoiled. When stuff ain't don't go his way, then he want to pull little stuff like that. And like I said before, he know Tank gone and he no longer gonna remain professional. But still, again, if you own the stock, if you own stock, if you own Premier Boxing Champion, still Tank is still like your fighter. So like I said before, bro. Then the fight is on the same day as Jermell Charlo fight. That's the problem. That's the problem. Not only you do a press conference on Tank press conference, you do a press conference for fighting Dubai on Tank press conference, usually there, and you put a fight on the same day as Jermell Charlo and Brian Carlos Castanos, bro. Where they do that at? If Floyd really earned money from PBC and everything was good, why would he do shit like that, bro? Come on, that's ham shit, hot ass mess. Why these dudes post stuff and delete corny? I guess it's for shock value. He always do that. Shout out to Clay. What's the loot? Flame on. What he do, though? But hold on. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Let's go. So, to me, like I said before, this statement is an accurate depiction. Like I said, most of your hate gonna come from people who don't want to see you come up. Everybody associate that with crabs and hold you back. Cause a lot of niggas at the top that don't want you to be at the top. Well, my man's telling me paying in full, one day we gonna have matching Benzes and all that. Niggas don't want to have matching Benzes. People don't want you on their level. People ain't just motivation, bro. These dudes really don't want to see you eat. Think about it. If you're doing something bad, you know what I'm saying, you in the streets and you living wrong, you don't think somebody gonna try to tell you to get out the streets. Come on, that ain't even you, bro. Let's go sign a job application, my job hiring, or this what I'm doing. Or this, damn, nigga, you pulled up in the, damn, you got a nice crib. How you buy this? Niggas tell you I'll just work hard, but they gonna tell you how you clean his credit up. You know what I'm saying? How you got his life together. Somebody always gonna try to show you what they doing. Nigga try to hide what they doing, bro. Especially if it's legal, man. Away from them niggas, man. Everybody should be eating. Everybody in the clique should be shining. And the person that don't shine shouldn't even be part of the clique, especially if you give it on the blueprint. Shout out to Flame on 24. Salute. He said he gonna lose money losing Tank as a fighter, but he may know something behind the closed doors that we don't know because he's smart businessman. I think ain't no smart businessman, but hey, I give it to you, Mr. Baker. But he might know something. That might be an accurate depiction of it. He might know something, but then again, this don't look good for PR or press at all. And also what he doing to Richardson Hitchison don't look good neither. So why would anybody continue to sign with Floyd unless it's your only opportunity? It got to be your only opportunity. Every time he come to the press conference, it's how I did it. Even Leonard Ellaby got up there in the press conference and said, oh, this how I did it. You're like, damn, this how Floyd did it. And Floyd had a Hall of Fame chin. Well, Floyd ain't here. You had one job to do. Like everybody laid on to Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar had one job to do, and that was keep the cash cow in boxing and Canelo happy. Couldn't even do it. Floyd had one job to do. And that was to keep Gervonta Tank Davis happy, bro. And he couldn't do it. Every time he goes, his eyes me. You think niggas like Shakir Stevenson, who want to be the next biggest thing, want to sign to a nigga like that? Every time he speak on me, his eyes me. You know what I'm saying? Every time Tank trying to do something, his eyes me. Is how I did it. Tank did. I told y'all it was a story going around that Tank was sparring some foreign cats, and you know the foreign cat was getting the best of him, and Floyd made him take off the sparring gear. So take off my gear. He put the gear on and showed Tank how it's done. How the hell is that helping Tank? No, he just don't know. Like, you know, Nas told J. Cole on, you know, I let Nas down remix. He said it's hard for Jay to tell another great how to be great, and that's true. So what Floyd struggling with showing how to show fighters how to be great, he only knows shit hands on how he was taught, and I understand that. But damn, every time y'all, you know, rub shoulders, every time y'all rub elbows, every time y'all at a press conference, how I did it, how we do it, how I did it. And then Tank definitely feel a certain type of way. He was training Devin Haney behind closed doors, even though they said that fight had never happened while he was on the Mayweather promotion. He was training Devin Haney. That's the ops. Now, I know Devin been in his gym since a kid, but that's the ops. You know, they've been beefing. Have you ever heard Canelo say he want to openly spar Oscar De La Hoya no matter how high the lows they was at? Never. I could be wrong. But Gervonta Davis openly said that he wanted to spar Floyd Mayweather. And I heard some crazy shit, man, bro. I heard some crazy shit. I'm from my mind clicking back. Got some shit going on, but it's clicking back. I heard some crazy shit about why Adrian Broner and Floyd fell out. You know, if you follow our Twitter space today, I think I pinned it on my Twitter. I don't know. I can't remember. But let's see. I think I pinned that joint on my Twitter. That's what they fell out about. If you was part of that space today and what we was talking about, that's what they fell out about. You know, so if you was part of that, you seen the space, listen to the space, was a part of the space. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna pick some days to do a space, bro. But you know, if you was part of the space, that's what they fell out about. Exactly what we saw. All you gotta do is read the headline. See if I pin that in there today. That's what I heard they fell out about. And we talked about all that stuff. And I ain't gonna talk about that on this stream. So that's exclusive space. Let me pin that space up there. I'm tripping. I'm about to pin it. We gotta load out. Remember, gotta hit record and all that, man. Shout out to Chicken Talk too, bro. Hold on. I don't even know how to pin all that. Hold on. I be wanting to pin it. But yeah, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Trying to do 2 things at once. So yeah, I'm gonna pin it right here. I'm at the pin it as we speak. There we go. So yeah, that's what they kind of fell out. I speak on that if you're part of the Discord and want to let you know. You got my line or something like that. I'll let y'all know. But if you seen the space, that's what they felt. Somebody was just telling me that the other day. General Pender, salute. What's up, A? Shout out to Canada. What's up, Canada?
John DeMarco.
That's your boy. I'm gonna tell you, Sean. I forgot to tell you, Sean, about that, bro. I was talking to somebody. It was this morning or yesterday morning, bro. My car giving me hell. Man, I gotta get a wheel alignment. Then I'm leaking transmission fluid. Gotta figure out why I'm leaking. I'm trying to look under that bitch where I'm leaking it from. Boy, I just fixed the brakes on that joint, man. Shit, oh man, your car. As soon as you get up, here come your car on that bullshit. All right, man. My car trying to KO your boy. What up, Kobe? He said your own family friends be telling. Hell yeah. I don't be paying niggas no mind. No way. I'm circle small. My circle smaller than a damn Cheerio. You feel what I'm saying? Jordan Richard, salute. What it do, dog? Appreciate you. Shout out to Scott Hawk pick. He said, why Tank keep deleting tweets like a little itch? PBC paper blues. Maybe it's for the shock value. I don't know. I be saying stuff I probably got to delete. I just don't send it, bro. I swear to God, I just don't send it, bro. I type some shit up like, man, I should send this, but nope. Ain't nobody watching Floyd fight unless it's a real fighter, contender, or champ. That's a real fight, though. But it's a real fight, though. He fighting in Chris. What it do? Well, you from Brooklyn? Where New York at? Where YouTube? Not seeing you live. I just, hey, I don't know. Hit the bell icon and unhit a shot to Boo Dangles. I just blew a head gasket on my truck 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's some bullshit because you got to take that whole motor apart and slide that gasket in there. I hope there ain't no gasket in my transmission. Probably damn there is. I don't know if you got to take the gasket out on the transmission. A lot smaller than the engine though. Yep, a lot small. Depending where it's at too. So if you could just take that hoe out, but the motor, hell yeah, you got to pull me in. Shit, a lot of times they just tell you it ain't even worth it. Floyd doesn't know how to leave a spotlight, but he knows how to make money. He don't even know how to make money fighting. So I'm an entertainer.
Good job, Al.
I'm an entertainer. Cool. Entertainers don't take punches for a living. They tell jokes. They tap dance. They do push-ups. They crack jokes about Will Smith's wife and Will Smith and get smacked. They do movies. They produce movies. They rap. They sing. That's what entertainers do. Entertainers don't keep taking punches for a living. That's the only way he know how to make money, bro, for real. Entertainers don't take punches, but it ain't about Floyd. What it's about is he took the spotlight off his own fighter, and if this is truly his company, which he don't own no fighters, he taking the spotlight off of Jermell, Charlo a little bit, and Brian Carlos Castano. And Jermell Charlo has said some things in the past about him, saying that he want to fight Floyd, and Floyd should come up and fight him, this, that, and the third. And Floyd, like Jay-Z, don't forget none of that shit. He don't forget none of that. Floyd is a terrible mentor to have. And it might not be no fault of his own. It might not be zero fault of Floyd's own, but to keep, to do this with Gervonta Tank Davis, this part, they work a relationship and never be revived again. And Tank saying how he feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tank's still a kid, and Floyd should know better than that. He going out of all days of the week, out of all year you had, I know the original fight got canceled for money kicks, but all the time you had, we had so much dumb boxing and non-entertaining boxing in the month of May. You picked May 14th in the hottest period of boxing to start fighting. Then we had January, February, March, nothing slapping in, but you wanted April. Well, April slapping now, but you wanted to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, we at least could have put that hoe on May 4th when Canelo was fighting. You wait to May 14th when Jermell Charlo fight. Where they do that at, bro? Where they do that at? I just let you know he really probably don't have no real financial stock in PBC. That is jealousy, bro. Like, bro, why would you put a press conference the same day as my shit? And still, more people talked about Tank and Rolly than they talked about Floyd Mayweather and Don Moore. Facts. When Tank went up there and checked his ass and checked Rolly ass. And whatever Tank and Rolly do more likely gonna be way more entertaining than Floyd going over to Dubai to fight Don Moore. And that's no offense to Don Moore. No offense to him. At all. All Floyd main source of income is throwing punches and taking punches. That's it. And you can tell people I make smart business. Smart business move is like Jeff Bezos was able to step down and still accumulate bread. Smart business move is Warren Buffett not to have to be in the office every week to make money. Smart business move is like 50 Cent. The rap hustle slowed down 50 with the doing TV and shit like that. How many niggas almost 50 still trying to rap? Because that's all they know how to do. Take them. If you was a real promoter and making real money, you wouldn't even be coming back to fight. You Floyd Mayweather. Everybody quote Floyd Mayweather. If Floyd Mayweather was smart, he'd have copyrighted so much shit. He would have copyrighted the A side, the B side. Thank Al Heyman every time a nigga say it or whatever. Do merchandise. Shit, he don't even own the TMT logo. Curtis Jackson do. Come on. If he was smart businessman, he'll be downsizing his lifestyle because he getting older. At some point, Dion had not to be prime time no more financially. The gold chains got put up. He downsized at some point. Come on. How many times you need 50 women walking around your house to still feel like a fucking alpha, nigga? That don't make you an alpha because you trying to be Hugh Hefner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the stuff he can coin, all the stuff he can coin, How all these young men look at him. Mikey Garcia came to Andre Ward was free agent, came to his gym. And Devin Haney grew up in his gym. Little Cash Flow signed with Top Rank. They should be on the 24/7s. And ain't none of these niggas signed to Floyd. Why? Andre Ward was free. Mikey was free. Cash Flow just signed with Top Rank not too long ago. Devin could have signed on his own gym. He could have signed Devin. Why ain't none of these niggas signed with him? Shakira Stevenson, because they ain't want to end up like Richardson Hitchinson and motherfucking Shakira and Gervonta Tank Davis. Because he don't know how to promote. Say what you want to say about Oscar De La Hoya. He might not be the greatest promoter out there, but he sure ain't trying to do the most. Only time you really saw my Oscar say, this is how I do it when somebody asked him about it. You know, he ain't all trying to control Ryan Garcia's career. He ain't telling Ryan Garcia to take off the sparring gear. This is how you do it. Oscar got a real enterprise, honestly. If you knew what Bernard Hopkins with Shane Mosley was getting paid, you niggas would be butter biscuit tap dancing too.
All right. Let's go.
You know the checks that Shane Mosley was getting. I'm not saying they is. He was just playing Warriors. I love Shane and Bernard. You know what I'm saying? You know what they was making, bro? Like, they had a real business over there. Say what you want to say. Al Heyman offered allegedly $100 million to buy Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Why Al Heyman ain't treat Mayweather Promotions like he treated Golden Boy and make all the fighters sign to Mayweather Promotions, you know, make all the fighters sign through Mayweather Promotions and have them under his management and his TV show Premier Boxing Champions. Why he didn't do that with Mayweather Promotions like he did with Golden Boy? It's the reason why, because him and Leonard are some used car boxing promoter salesmen. They ain't no real boxing promoter, bro. Leonard ain't making no real moves. Why Al Heyman want all the PBC fighters through Mayweather Promotions like Golden Boy? Why TGB get all the dates? You know what I'm saying? Who else in there? I don't even know who else in there. Samson Boxing get more dates than them. Why ain't Al put all the niggas on Mayweather Promotions like he did with Golden Boy? Why is he willing to pay $100 million for Golden Boy allegedly and not, you know, treat Mayweather Promotions the same way? And Mayweather Promotions is right hand man. Mayweather don't own none of the fighters except he own on Mayweather Promotions. He ain't run them contracts out of Benavidez. He ain't run no contract. He ain't get Errol Spence over there. He ain't get the Charlo twins over there. But if that was Golden Boy, the Charlo twins would still be at Golden Boy if Al had his way and De La Hoya didn't, you know, feel the way he felt. De La Hoya didn't do what he did. You know, Deontay Wilder was over there. You know what I'm saying? Hella fighters went through Golden Boy. Hella fighters. If Al messed with Floyd so much, why didn't Al use Floyd like Golden Boy Promotions? Come on.
Good job, Al Heyman. To this day.
Why didn't he use him like that? He could have easily schooled Floyd on how to pay Richard Schaefer and show him while he was suspended for a while how to run a successful business for Floyd. Floyd even offered Richard Schaefer a job, and Richard Schaefer turned his fucking his back and went with the mob boss allegedly. Come on. He went with the mob boss allegedly and started a company, a promotional. He started two. Ring Star did Pro Bellum allegedly with the mob boss. Come on. And he say stay on this ain't staff on the side next. So Undisputed ain't looking likely unless something shake. There you go. Ty told me that shit on the space today. On Twitter. You don't know what Spirit Spaces is. Just check my my pin on my Twitter. You hit the Linktree link. It's all in all my social media. You want to donate there too as well. The Linktree link. It's pinned in the live chat. It's pinned in the description, right? So, like I said before, you know, Al Heyman been playing Floyd Mayweather. Been playing Floyd. And shout out to Gary Benson for donating the other day. I'm going to show you here, brother. You can see it in the other video. Come on. You know? So, like I said before, it don't add up. Like Leo Muhammad said, he said that Don King sat down with Floyd Mayweather and told him to get ownership of the fighters. That's the only way. How many fighters Floyd own on PBC? Not a one. Al Heyman have all these agreements and management packs with all the PBC fighters from everybody. And how many fighters has he funneled through Mayweather Promotions like he did with Golden Boy? Not a one. So that let you already know right then and there, Al Heyman ain't even messing with Floyd Mayweather. Why should I sign over there? Why should I sign? I don't care if I'm hurting niggas' feelings about Floyd. It's just common fucking sense. He's a smart business guy. Why you don't own any of the PBC fighters? Why ain't Al Heyman funneling through them like he did with Golden Boy? Because he know that's crock of horse shit. Clay, he said people like to talk ish about Oscar, but he's better than Floyd as a promoter. Oscar's know when to fall back or if Floyd cannot. And that facts. Facts. A lot of great motherfucking. It's harder for another person to be great and tell somebody and step back. This is how I did it. This is how we did it. You know, if people smart, they'll get Tank a speech coach and they'll be chopping it up about how to really spit, how to really talk shit and how to really promote himself. How many smart business decisions he set Tank up with? How much real estate he set Tank up with? You know, how many of them business moves that he indulged in that he put Tank in? I'm not sending links out yet. It'll be a minute. Maybe think he a movie star because 24/7, and then he could have easily capitalized off 24/7 and got some deals. LeBron James can't act, but he had Space Jam, even though they gave him the worst actor award. They're always doing that to us. Michael Jordan wasn't no damn Lawrence Fishburne. There's more than weird. Shout out to Black XOB. He said Leonard is just a yes man. That's all he is. That rug your auntie say, wipe your shoes off and take them hoes off on. You know, that's just what it is. I got no issue with Leonard Allaby. Real shit CJ today knew where Bernard and Shane was getting paid. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What'd you say? I was dying yesterday when you called Tank a human Build-A-Bear outfit. Boy, yeah, I was in rare form right there, boy. Al Heyman taking Mayweather to the bank. CJ Al Heyman used Floyd to invest all his money back in the PBC after he take his top, allegedly. He said, "Don't send no links out best live when you talk." Shout out to skating with Calhoun. Did you see the Tony Hawk documentary yet? I'm halfway through it. That shit was good on HBO Max. I was a skateboard fan. Pro Skater 1, 2, 3. Underground was the GOAT, and Underground 2, one of them. They were both good. I had what's the other joint they had when the PS2 that came out? They had another skate game with I forget the name of it with Bob Burnquist was on that shit too. So yeah, I played the BMX, all that. When I get done playing with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas remastered, I'm gonna go purchase Pro Skater 1, 2. I think they remastered. Shout out to Tony Hawk. But yeah, niggas don't want to hear this real shit, man. It's just common sense. If you all make smart business decisions, why don't Floyd just funnel? I mean, why don't Al funnel his fighters to him? If Al Heyman ain't fucking with if Al Heyman ain't messing with Floyd, why should any of these niggas sign with him unless that's your only opportunity, bro? If that's your only opportunity, you know, if it's your only opportunity, I feel it. You know, if I apply for 20 jobs and one job called me back, you know, and I need a job, shit, what else I'm going to do? Got to take something to it get better. And that's the honest truth. I just got to make it jump. But like I said before, it is hella corny. It is hella corny for him to do that. And then put a fight on Jermell Charlo Undisputed because Jermell called him out a while ago. That's that Jay-Z shit, man. Honestly, that's that Jay-Z shit. Holding on for something for 2 years, then dropping on a song. You know, somebody say some shit about you 10 years ago and you still bringing that shit up. Come on. You know? And that's just what it is, bro. You know, that shit corny, bro. All the money, all the women, all the cars. You know what I'm saying? The promotional company. Ask Tank Davis how much game he got before he gave him on those smart investments. You know? Ask him. And the one thing I don't like about Tank could talk all that shit when Floyd ain't around. Challenge respond, but when Floyd right there, he put his head down and don't say shit. You know, stand tall, nigga. Stand on what you said. You said it on the internet, and he mad AB and them be banging his chicks. They young. Chicks really don't want to be with the old man like that, bro. You know, the chicks that Floyd be having around that, they there for the money. They ain't there for the mouthpiece. They there for the clout. And AB and Gervonta young, they can sympathize more with them. You know, they got more in common. So, of course, AB and Tank going to be coming to your house, less money, you bigger than them, and they still going to be fucking your hoes. That's just the way the game go. You know? Get you a woman that's actually like you, that's on your level. You know, being, what, Floyd, almost 50 years old? I mean, come on. What's cool about being 50 and keeping 100 girls around? Nothing cool about that shit. Go get your life partner and sit your ass down. You know, eventually. I mean, he's still pretty young, but yeah, come on, keep all the women around. Ain't shit but a Me Too case waiting to happen. Soon as them people tell you to dance, soon as they tell you to, we're going drinking, yeah. And you say, oh, not today. Then they gonna have Bethany and the little rinky-dink chick you ain't even know is with the Rockettes and shit. Bethany gonna say you touched her and y'all he was in your cigar room and you gonna be looking dumb. That's what happened when the Hollywood put people on a string and they be a puppet. And then when they finally had enough and said, I ain't doing it no more. First thing they gonna do is to call Bethy or call Suzanne or call Leah or whatever like that. And they gonna be the first one to start singing. You know? So it just don't like really make no sense, bro. Like, come on. You supposed to be, even if Tank leaving your company, it's like a relationship. The people don't want to hear this, dude. But a great sign, you know, you always leave somebody better than you found them. Y'all might break up over whatever, but you always leave somebody better than what you found them. If they ain't better in some category, then the relationship was a failure, no matter how it ends. You wake in and Jackie in there like fucking somebody else, fine, it's over with, bro. It's over with. You know? But you have to take something from that relationship that made you better. Something, no matter if you had a horrible relationship with somebody for 5 years. The one thing that make you better is you know when this shit ain't gonna work. You know I ain't going back through that again. You know what girl and what type of girl ain't for you. That's the best thing about that experience. And like I said before, Floyd is turning shit into something that can swing back around and be a great relationship. Kyrie Irving was hell-bent getting away from LeBron James. Kyrie Irving wanted to go to Boston. Went through some shit in Boston. Wasn't coping, stayed there. He said, you know what? He called LeBron and said, I apologize. What if Tank said, I'm going to be with Al or be with Bob and it don't work out for some reason, right? You know, don't you want to have an open door policy with Tank and he like call you like, yo, big bro, can I talk to you for a minute, bro? You know, let me slide over there for a minute. Can we meet up? He like, you know what, man, Floyd, you know, this, that, and the third. I thought it was going to be this, that, and the third. I fucked up, man. You don't want to burn no bridges, man, ever. If you can keep a bridge at 30, you never know who can come up. What if the crackhead on the corner you've been feeding and giving money to and keeping work around your house? What if he come up and hit the lottery? What's the first nigga you going to think about? The nigga that fed him. You know what I'm saying? So if you can help to burn bridges, especially with young people, bro, they gonna make mistakes. They gonna walk out on jobs. They gonna get frustrated. They gonna yell. At one point, you was 27, 25, 22, 19, 16, 15, 10. At one point, you know, everybody with age was them ages. Then you want this kid to have a very comfortable open door policy with you. You probably know you're making a mistake, but you know the first person he gonna call? You. So for him to be that wise, that mature, that old, and be that immature and that dumb, this kid can come right back to you bigger, better, and stronger, bro. He might say, shit, I'm gonna stay. Who knows? Even if his decision is made, who knows what it can be down the line? You know? Never know. That's one thing about burning bridges you don't want to burn. But it's messed up that he did that. Did a press conference the same day. And I'm surprised the little ninja didn't make the fight the same day. If he could, he would. And then they asked Tank about his deleted tweets about Floyd Mayweather, and he said, well, I ain't here to talk about that while in it right there. Well, shit, you know when you tweet it out and you delete it or you tweet it out in general, you know they gonna ask about it. So stand on what you said. No, Leonard did not. Can Leonard whoop Tank ass? 9 times out of 10, probably not. You know, people gonna ask your intentions after the fight. You put it out there, you doing with Mayweather Promotions. You put that out there. So the press gonna ask about it. You know? But it's messed up. Floyd had one job to do, bro. You got a fast, dynamic, knockout artist. You know? Come on, what else do you want? You got Floyd Money Mayweather and a knockout artist. You making a nigga feel like a little nigga. Of course he don't want to sign with you, bro. Only way he should feel little and mentor. He should feel little if he don't mentor. When you mentor somebody, you don't make them niggas feel little. You don't make them niggas feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You make them feel inspired. You make them niggas feel motivated. You make them niggas feel hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come to my house, yeah, you can do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? With some luck, with some your talent, listen to what I tell you, learn from your mistakes. This could be your shit too. I remember Fred Taylor, the running back who should be in the Hall of Fame. They got the Pivot podcast, and he said that Cam Newton and them had came to his house and shit to shoot dice and shit when I was in Florida. They're going to the University of Florida and shit. And he said that basically Cam and them, Cam used to go to Florida before he got kicked out. And he was saying that they was looking like, they had Cam on. He was like, man, like, can I get here one day? Can I get this big ass house? Can I buy my girl jewelry like you had the jewelry there? He was telling him like, yeah, that's how you want to feel. Like, bro, can I really have this type of house? Can I live in this gated community? If I keep working hard and being dedicated and take your wisdom and Calvin wisdom, can I really be better than you? And the real question is, no, Floyd don't want none of you niggas to be better than him. At all. When you get somebody that mentor, they're not supposed to make you feel small. We're around your pops and y'all kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just chopping it up or y'all shooting rounds around the neighborhood. They're not supposed to make you feel small. Supposed to make you feel proud, man. And Floyd, it might be a reflection of him, his father shit. Him being a father. But him and Tank issues started, some issues started about, I'm not going to say it, but Tank did something to nothing. Let me be quiet. Said Tony Hawk brother was dope. He corporate whore now, but get that money he deserved. Yeah, everything he went through, bro. Like his mom was 43 years old when she had him. Like, bro, I ain't mad at you, bro. Like shit, at the end of the day, corporate America, capitalism is always gonna reign supreme. It is what it is. It's gonna get you one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at anybody jump out of this capitalist shit. Just try to give back as much as you can. I seen him driving around, asking people, can they do like a front side alley and giving them skateboards and gifts like that, So Oscar set himself up way better post boxing more than Floyd. Floyd could have done the same ish, if not more. Oscar's a real businessman. Floyd, not, Oscar, his father, it's different. Floyd scamming folks with NFTs. I think he's shifted his attention to that instead of promoting now. You go. Support the channel. Cash Up, $, CJ Good 313. Kobe said like, share, and like, subscribe and share. So true about me too. Hell yeah, you can't put yourself in them positions, bro. Get you a lawyer to write up some sheets if you're gonna go to the club and do what you gonna do, bro. Like it's tight out here, bro. You got first you had the child support hustle, you know what I'm saying? Now you got the Me Too hustle. Now what is gonna manifest to next? Shit, I'm scared.
Put some respect on my name.
You're scared, bro. You gotta have written documents. You can go on some chicks from the chicks to the club. You coming back, you and your homeboys, and all chick gotta say is no. I remember I had some chicks one time, not record, off key, but we met the chick at the club and shit. I had seen the chick I knew from middle school. I was trying to get at her. She, that shit be. She's like, nah, I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I moved over to the next chick and shit. So she busting that shit open. So we chopping it up. So I mean, it's like you get her number off to the I said, yeah, let's call them hoes up. They lived in Highland Park. She pulled up and shit. And old girl was ready, but her girl I was in the backseat with my man and shit. She was like, I don't know, this don't feel so. I was like, y'all can just get the hell out. My man says, man, you kick the hoes. I was like, hell yeah. Shit, even back then, this is 2010 and 11. It's like, hell yeah, that's just my mindset, bro. If you don't feel comfortable, bro, like, I'm good. I'm definitely good, bro. I'm not even gonna put myself in that position, bro. I ain't never took nothing from no woman, bro. She'd be like, nah, I can then whoop my shit out. She'd be like, nah, cool, put that shit back on. Shit. If I gotta service myself and be dry at the end of the night or just go to sleep with dry, it is what it is. You know, shit, ain't no point if she say no and no, cool. I'm ready to go, cool. Don't touch me like that, cool. Shit, fuck it, bro. Like, I ain't got time like that, bro. You know, if she want to be aggressive, then, cool. I play how the cards is dealt. Like, man, ain't no point. Nigga, I can move out, nigga, you blow up tomorrow and shit. That bitch, oh yeah, he kidnapped us, he did this, he went up. I know, man, I heard stories about niggas won't let girls out of rooms and stuff, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand how traumatized some of these women is. And when she feel comfortable enough around you, when people talk about that 4-letter word that end with an R, that start with an R, end with an E, kind of like grape, you know what I'm saying? And they say, somebody knows somebody that's been raped, or one in 5 women that's been raped. That's true. It's true. To be honest, once you get intimate with enough with a woman, now you talk about intimate physically, just mentally, bro. You notice how so many women have been traumatized, bro. So that's why I don't really be hammering the women like that, bro. Like, so many women got stories about how niggas left them in basements and left them in rooms and wouldn't let them go home and treated them like this, that, and the third. Like, hey, it is what it is. What's up, Henry Bryan? Said, we'll talk, CJ. No need for unnecessary risk at all. Appreciate you.
Money.
Appreciate the super text. No need, bro. Even if it's the baddest chick in the world, bro, just, at the end of the day, bro, it's cool. Just, they're playing it like that for years now. Okay, Floyd Mayweather might not be a good promoter, but let's the man get his money. I mean, $30 million in one. At the end of the day, laugh out loud. Hey, that's what it is. Why you got to get your money in your press conference? Or how you got to do a press conference the same day as Tank? Why? Come on. That wasn't a coincidence. And then why you got to fight the same day as Undisputed May 14th? It's something deeper rooted there, bro. So, I mean, that is what it is. Why you gotta, get your shit the same day, make your shit the same day as Undisputed Jermell Charlo? Out of all people, Canelo fight on the 7th. Benavidez fight on the 21st. Why is it the same day as this brother? You know what? And I'm a huge fan of Jermell Charlo as a fighter. As a person, don't know him, but it's, some of the stories I heard and I hear about him, talking about him today, like, I ain't really no fan about that. But I don't know what he been through. But damn, don't he deserve to have his day in LA County at the Disney Health Sports Arena versus Brian Carlos Castanos? No matter if Floyd fight at 5 o'clock a.m. and Charlo fight at 12 midnight, to 11 p.m. He should have his day. Niggas just jealous, bro. You gotta put that shit on the 21st when Benavidez fought at the Footprint Arena, wherever the hell he fighting versus Dave Lemieux. Could have put it on the 7th about Canelo Alvarez. He could have put it in the boring month of March. He could have put it on the day in June when we ain't got no fights going on, bro. Like, damn. This shit is all calculated, bro. Let these young guys shine, bro. Like, you can do what you do, but damn, you had to put it on the same day. You could have put it on a Friday. You could have put it on a Sunday, Thursday. Just let you know how you feel about Tank. Like I said, actions speak louder than words. That is a fucking fact, bro. He said, Ben, I don't have no hard feelings for Tank. If Tank gotta do what's best for him, and if leaving Mayweather ferocious is best for him, I appreciate Tank, but his actions say what? F Tank. I'm a son Tank. What if Tank signed back? Floyd Mayweather be at that press conference, or Floyd Mayweather would have made one big ass press conference. Well, Tank said, I'm back with Mayweather Promotions, and, can't wait to do big business with them. And you think Floyd would have did that shit? Jermell Charlo never would have said nothing bad about Floyd, never would have challenged Floyd to get in the ring. You think he would be fighting on May 14th? Why he ain't fighting on May 7th with Canelo? Why you fighting on May 21st with David Benavidez? Why you fighting on your press conference the same day as the brother? Why is your fight the same day as the brother? Don't make no sense. He know exactly what he doing. He know exactly what he doing. He know exactly what he doing. Trying to tell y'all, bro. I be thinking this shit a coincidence. These niggas is petty, bro. I had a whole bunch of homies who had more hoes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had this, that, and the third. You know? They just was jealous, bro. Like, dog. Niggas just be jealous. I never understood why. Bruh, what else you want? What else do you want? Come on. He said Floyd should at least fought Brooke and Kyle when it would have grabbed more attention. Man, he ain't taking no risks. He did the right thing. Yeah, I'm always playing. I ain't gonna drop no link right now. I might drop one later. I don't know. Floyd himself, but Tank, you're not gonna be the same if you leave. You know, maybe not. Maybe he might be better. Maybe he might be worse. Shout out to Zay though. Who knows? Who knows? What if Tank start fighting better opposition? What if he signed with Bob, which he won't? What if he start fighting with better opposition? He said, I seen a shout out to Jose Lopez. He seen a video on Fight Hub when I asked Murata if he fight Canelo, and he said only if he don't eat no Mexican beef. Hold on, I gotta find the right word for that one.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
You know, at the end of the day, take that shit serious. You know, Luis Nery banned from over there for popping hot. They take that shit serious over there, man, boy. Henry and Super Chat said, why is he jealous when he's supposed to be a billionaire?
Tell him to bring me my money.
Appreciate you. Niggas with the most be the most jealous, bro. Niggas with the least don't be the most jealous people. They be the most should be the most motivated to get the best. But he called brother, bro. There's a lot of different dates he could have put that fight on, bro. A lot of different dates. You think Don Moore got a chance? Nope. Nope. No, I hope he do well though. Hope he win. This is Messi on Floyd, of course, and this is why he want to attract more customers, bro. You know, this is why he want to attract more customers. Simple as that. You know.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
You go. You know, Tank needs to fight the best. That is all. Yep, some of the best. Nobody fights everybody, but yeah, some of the best. But hold on, let's switch lanes. Let's hit the blood twice and watch me switch lanes. All right. So apparently, Roy Jones went on Fight Hype. Shout out to them. He did an interview and talked about Crawford and how Crawford should have signed with him and the Crawford and Spence fight would have been done. Why is Roy Jones got NBA pictures up? You got niggas that died and shit. All put the wrong Roy Jones in. Look. Roy Jones. Here we go. You know, he basically said that the way he did it would have proved that Errol Spence was a scaredy cat. Okay. So, hold on, let me cue this up. Bear with me.
Step by there, say you got to sign. Nope, I'm not signing. Probably has to happen now. It's a deal. Can't lobby for people, but I wish I would have got Terence Crawford because I would have got Terence Crawford and I would say, listen to everybody. This is what we're going to do. We'll put out one time only. It's a deal. If you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, you got to be scared. You got to walk away from the table. It probably has to happen now. You understand me? Same thing I did with Bob and James Thompson. When I stepped by there and said, you got to sign, no, I'm not signing with you, bro. I'm cool with that. I enjoyed you. Thank you for everything you did for me. I'm going to be a free agent. I'm going to make my own deal when it's good. So I'm going to be my own man. Now, give me my part, give him his part, or we can go extra one, extra lose. How do y'all want to do it? I'll take my part, let him take his part because he is the champ. And let's go with it. And make the best man win. Right? You duck that, you're afraid to fight. That's what I would. So I wish Charles would have kept Jordan shooting Jones, and we got some done. If they either we got to fight done, or people said that somebody's scared to fight somebody, because that's the fight that needs to happen for boxing, not for them, for boxing.
So he basically saying that his way would have proved publicity-wise that Errol Spence was scared, right? And how we don't know, that Terence Crawford hasn't done this. All right, how we don't know that Terence Crawford, and the same we want to say with Crawford, right? But everything continues to be on the proper timeline that Errol Spence gave, right? And I mean, the only thing that bumped off the timeline was that he got into an accident, right? But his timeline was supposed to be where he fought Sean Porter, probably went into a Pacquiao fight, got 3 belts, got the ring belt, got out of there before Terence Crawford contract was up, went to 54, did the Great Escape, and that's what it was supposed to be. His intention, no matter what he said, wasn't to fight Bud. They thought Bud was going to be held up with legal litigation. They thought Bud was going to be held up with lawyers. The only lawyers he held up with is for the discrimination lawsuit, whatever it is. It ain't even a discrimination lawsuit, but, he's owed wages. So at the end of the day, Crawford is in, we don't know what position he technically in, but Crawford's in the position where, now he's got the media on his side. And I think he's already proved with even though with lack of updates and lack of character, and really, he really could have did a number on Errol Spence in the media. He really could have pulled up the press conferences, asked him. He really could have went on in a different way. But he's still in a position where people think the fight is going to happen in November. People think that fight can happen next. People think Crawford is going to fight Garcia, Thurman, whoever it is, then turn around and fight Errol Spence. So, the timeline is still pretty good for him. Now, did he get Errol Spence before the accident? No, that was never the intention. He never was going to get Errol Spence at 47 in general. Now, Errol Spence let Canelo inflate up to 75, let him grow into 68. When you look at it, he's not going to fight Gennady Golovkin. When you look at it, he probably won't go to Japan to fight Rolando Murata, right? He probably don't want to fight Chris Eubanks. He don't bring money. He don't bring a belt. So, you say, well, without Terence Crawford, what's the next best thing? You're probably looking at, like, Erickson Lubin hopefully beat Sebastian Fondor, or him versus Sebastian Fondor at 154 pounds. Him versus Tim Tszyu, but it was never the intent to fight Terence Crawford at 147. I don't care what anybody says. He says, Montreal salute. Montreal Pitt say, Floyd ridicules his career is over and still wants the spotlight. Tank is better off with another promotion, as Floyd didn't believe in him, but he also didn't believe in himself. That can be true. Silver Sulfur, what's going on, brother? Salute. Support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. But like I said before, Roy Jones said, well, somebody would have been saying somebody's scared. But that's where we at right now. The media decided really Errol Spence to the point where somebody is scared. Now he has to say, I went from saying maybe the fighting Terence Crawford to we'll see to, now he's saying that, the plan is to fight Terence Crawford next. That's where we at with it.
Good job, Alvin.
He didn't let Canelo pass him by. He didn't let Pacquiao pass him by. So where else can he get that moolah from? Realistically, from 60 to 47, who else bringing money to the table? It's Jermell Charlo, which Charlo don't sound too keen on fighting him. It's Terence Crawford. It's Erickson Lubin Fondor winning, possibly Tim Tszyu, going over to Australia to get that money. They saying that he might be going over to Australia to support Devin Haney. He might be going over there to take on Tim Tszyu. Who knows? So, he don't really have no real out. That was never the plan for him to fight Terence Crawford at 47 and probably ever. And now he got to see him. But what Roy Jones is saying is how we know Crawford ain't do it. Everybody's saying tell Crawford to take the offer, take the lowest offer, cool. And just do it for legacy. But Crawford, 35 years old, how many other fights he got left? So Crawford is starting to get public opinion a little bit on his side. And like I said, with or without Roy, he didn't need Roy for this. Everything is working well, and if everything wasn't working well, simply just got to open your mouth out, chastise him, emasculate him in front of people. You know, that's this last decision. What Bernie doing is what he should be coming out of his own mouth doing. You know, and at the end of the day, Errol Spence is showing that once the media is saying some things about him, he has pride. Zab Judah, they said, well, is Errol Spence a throwback fighter? Zab say Errol Spence got a throwback style. And you talking about throwback fighters, you got to throw Terence Crawford in there too. He said that right to Errol Spence's face. So you got a fellow Southpaw brethren saying that. You got Floyd Mayweather going around saying that Terence Crawford is the best pound-for-pound fighter after endorsing you not too long ago. You know, you got Nate Jones who came out, his boy out his gym, and says you was an alcoholic and you couldn't beat Terence Crawford unless you wasn't an alcoholic. You know, they ain't talking about Floyd in his gym really getting at Floyd Mayweather. Most people say, well, he only saying that about about Errol because Errol beat him up in the gym. You know, they talking about him endorsing Terence Crawford. Nate Jones putting it out there. He was the first to pick Terence Crawford over Errol Spence, saying Errol ain't gonna beat Terence until he stopped drinking. He was the first to say it. You know. So I see what Roy's saying. I'm pretty sure Crawford in a good position. Because people are been saying Errol Spence scared. And people can see the difference when Errol Spence talking shit. He on the wrong side of the street. He ain't beat nobody as good as Chris Algieri. Jeff Horn beat Pat. I thought he beat Pac. I thought Pacquiao beat him twice, only fought once. To now Brian Custer saying, "Hey, you gonna fight Bud?" And then wait for I don't know. Maybe it's a fight I won't, and got to get around the stipulations. Then a couple of days after that, he said that's a fight I won't. The Crawford fight won't happen at the end of the year. In a matter of weeks, it went from I don't know, maybe we'll see. I want to fight him in stipulations. You got to get over this, and now he's saying that shit is next. At the end of the day, he a man just like we a lot of us are men in here. At the end of the day, he got pride just like a lot of us got pride. He heard what Roy's saying. Roy been saying the nigga been scared of Crawford for how long? Basically. You hear what Floyd's saying, what Nate Jones saying? He said his good friend Brian Custer pushing Terence Crawford's name. He hear the media member at the Ugas Crawford press conference, the only one that had a balls in that whole press conference to ask about the Crawford fight. And said, oh, we'll see. And it went from that to people asking about it. Now it got to happen. Now he's saying it gotta happen. That's coming out of his mouth. It gotta happen. Now why? I'm a man with pride. You don't do me like that. He prideful, bro. At the end of the day, Kobe ain't gonna like this. He do got some Jamaican blood running through his veins. They prideful. Julian Jackson rolling over in his rocking chair right now. Mike McCollum from somewhere down there, he tossing and turning in his sleep number bed. Julian Jackson went from sleep number 1 to sleep number 6 already. He ain't even damn near 10 o'clock. He hear all of this. And imagine what people say behind the closed doors about him. Randall Bailey went on one of the LDBC shows and said the nigga was scared. Virgil Hill, not Hunter, Virgil Hill said that former Roy Jones opponent said the same thing. Imagine what these people saying behind his back, bro. It's one thing the fans got your back and the fans turning. It's one thing to be the media darling because you talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford don't talk to nobody and people don't like Crawford because he don't get open access, right? But they love Marshawn Lynch for not talking to the NFL media, though, but that's another story for another day. And now your peers are saying you scared. People from Texas probably saying that, I'm picking Crawford. Crawford better. Come on. Now the media growing balls and ask you questions. Also some of this is put on by itself by giving a timeline that he get 3 belts that he was fighting. 4 years, I said, Bud was like the Michael Jordan of boxing. Shout out to him. So now Everybody turning on him. And Crawford didn't have to emasculate him not once. Only when he was in the seat. Crawford didn't really have to really do no heavy lifting as far as, PR and image. When Errol Spence said, once I get three belts, we got to fight. Hey, it got to go down.
He got his ass cooked. He got cooked.
He let AB hype his ass up. Now Roy Jones get more vocal about it. Floyd been vocal about it. I just said Randall Bailey, Virgil Hill, and imagine what other people saying behind the scenes. So now after this Ugas fight, bro, he got to walk the plank. And what if he go in there and win? Bro, do you understand where his status come from? Canelo might have to come down to 164 and a half and 165 and fight this dude. It's a bigger fight than Benavidez. At that point, it's a bigger fight than Charlo, Caleb Plant, Better BF, Joe Smith Jr. We never know. He might go in that hole and win. Who knows? Like I said, I see stranger things in boxing. But one thing that he done, Crawford really ain't never got at him like he should have. But one thing Bernie was saying, he said Crawford said he told him he played this fight over and over in his head. And he said Errol Spence can't beat him. One thing that they done, they gave him a little taste of blood, right? They gave the dog a little taste of blood with Sean Porter, right? But the boy hungry. He want to eat the whole plate. And this what he want. He wanted this big fight for a long time. And now what you got to worry about is him inflicting his will and punishment and pain. WPP. Will, punishment, and pain on Errol Spence. That's what he got to worry about. Crawford is going to try to come out there and put on a hell of a performance. He might press and he might lose, but he going to come out there and he's going to everything that should have been said, chastise, emasculation, drugging his. He gonna try to put an LLC on that nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put an MSRP on his ass. He gonna put a tax on his ass. Ain't no state taxes in Texas. If they fight Texas, it will be on that night. That's what he gonna try to do. And all he did was he wound the nigga up. He emasculated him after Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. He trolled him with 70-30, 80-20 offers. Has a little dumb fan base going around talking about that. Right? You've been starving the boy out. Y'all didn't want to give him no fight unless Sean Porter cross the street. So the only thing that's standing between him and Spence is Ugas, Danny Garcia, and or Keith Thurman. No, or what if he say, I want to just fuck that. I want to go right into that fight in November. So they got April, May, June, July, August, September, October. They got 8 months before to build that fight if that's what he want to do. But there's no question about that he's scared. No question about it. You don't want to say he a little shook. He a little whatever. That nigga scared, bro. I'm telling y'all. And it might not be scared of Terence Crawford. It might be just scared of losing. Scared of getting embarrassed. But I don't know if I'm scared. These niggas ain't androids. They ain't androids. He might just, he never thought this day was going to come. And it still might not come. He might lose to Ugas. I doubt it. But like I said before, it is what it is. He didn't think the dog was going to get off the damn chain. Silver Social, what's up? So Fondora for the win tomorrow. I got Lubin. It'll be a good fight. Tank Davis, you looking at my baby moms? No, good. I don't be liking that shit, Tank Davis.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him, right? No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Fedor needs a knockout tomorrow in dramatic fashion. Damn, he did a knockout already. The plan for Spence to be already at 54 when Bud first came. Yeah, you ain't lying. Ricky, he shot to New York. What did it do, dog? Spence is being forced to take the Bud fight now. But yeah, because there ain't no other options. You know, if him and Jermell Charlo start building the beef and building up a fight, that's the only other viable option. Only viable option. Bud gonna do this, boy. He gonna try to. He gonna try. Can't lie. I'm loving this catfish fry you been serving up. Just appreciate you. Boxing name dead. Errol Spence just scared.
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
Gunsing is that? What it do, dog? What we doing in the draft? We taking Chris Olave, Gabriel Wilson? Let me know. Spence stopping Ugas. He stopped Ugas, boy. That fight that bitch might do 1 million pay-per-views. That's the PR that they need. He stopped Ugas, man. You think Ugas about to get stopped when the Cubans are coming? I don't know.
What? Stop.
Come on, you think Ugas is gonna get stopped when the Cubans are turning professional now? I don't know. Earl don't have nobody to fight after this. He not fight Thurman, so Bud is right here. Shit, Thurman might come in. Is a kid I save him? Earl gonna be like, I want to be safe. Sugar Sir, salute. What it do, dog? Hopefully Friday going good and the weekend go better. Bud gonna put him in the dirt. We'll see. Floyd only got a buzz right now because of 10. You ain't lying. Nobody can care about that Dubai shit, nigga. People in Dubai probably like, oh, another fight, another Floyd Mayweather BS fight. We'd rather see the baby perform again. Somebody just sent me this report. Frank Vogel would say anybody who gets the rebound can bring it up to court. We have Taylor, Malik, LeBron, and AD. Russ responds, nope, I'm the point guard. Give me that ish. Everybody get out of my way. Yo! Yo, that's what y'all wanted. I believe that shit. Yo, I know LeBron wanted to cold cock Russell Westbrook, boy. I'm putting that in my notes for tomorrow. Oh my God. Why he got that sound clip? I don't even know what's even better than that. I ain't got nothing that could compete with that.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't even know. Westbrook, this Westbrook.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Yo! I ain't see that nigga saying it's my city, nigga. I'm gonna call the 66 rolling Crips off here on you, LeBron. We don't like your Corey stupid ass beard. The nigga Floyd said he shaved his ass here and put it on his face. Yo, 50 is hilarious, bro. Yo, the way Abel Ramos was hurt, Ugas Spence in 9. Do you want to partake in the wager? Do you want to partake in these wagerings, my boy? Stop hating on Westbrook. They wait until Bud get old, still done because his lifestyle boy could fight till he's 40, but you know, who knows? And then, you know, Barney was saying that, you know, he was on that sauce. That's what we talked about on the space. Barney said, and people on Crawford saying that Earl on that sauce. They said they think Earl on that good cushion alcohol. I got some pretty birds I can call. They say he on that Balco. That's what Barney saying on his live stream. Barney saying Errol Spence on that. He said Earl on that. He on that Doctor Strange. That's what he's saying. He has some music playing in the background. Otherwise, I'd play. He has some type of beat in the background. He said Earl on that. Woo! You know, what Dave Chappelle said. He said, I'm an LJ. I was like, the juice. It's the juice. They say y'all boy on that. It's the Jews. This old boy right, the brother right here. He the one that text Tank, and Tank put that shit out on the internet with his. Didn't even scribble his number out. You know, he fought Roy Jones at Cruiserweight, I believe it. They said Earl is on the. I don't know. We talked about that on the space. We talked about commissions. Oh, that was a good space. I appreciate Ari and everybody and Ty from Philly for coming on. They said Bernie said Earl. He said they think Earl is on the Jews. So I don't know, man. Earl's just working hard. That's what I think. I think Earl working hard, man. I think them Texas dude, they just built different, bro. I remember what Metro said that he heard that was found in his toxicology report too. You know, he said that they found some of that. Ooh, la la la. We argued about the confidentiality agreement that PBC got with Vada today, bro. It was a good ass conversation, man. Wasn't nobody yelling at each other. Wasn't nobody throwing up gang signs. Wasn't nobody clocking no pistols. We had a civil debate, bro, from people from all walks of earth. My space is pinned on my Twitter profile. But they over there saying they think Earl kind of people gonna say, well, that's Terence Crawford way trying to find his way out the fight.
Get him out of here. Move him out of here.
You know, so I don't know, bro. He went from looking like a crackhead in some open workouts to coming back. That boy looked like the Kell Brooks Spencer around this hoe. He looking like the Kell Brooks Spencer around this hoe. That boy look like he about to turn DJ Turner W. Know they playing my song. Which nigga I'ma bring home. I'ma show you how to get your juice on. Allegedly. I'ma show you how to get the club crunk. Come on, that nigga like he about to be on that. He about to be on pump it up. Tell me he a big papa pump around hoe, man. He said, you ain't send me my space. Well, I ain't send it to everybody. I would have to walk the dogs and then send it. My bad, bro. They just give you a name. She sent Renardo. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Renardo watch all the live streams. I do, man. I appreciate that. And I see your son at his track meet, man. Salute. Higher learning, baby. And I ain't talking Omar Epps. Hope not. Shout out to him, man. Beautiful thing, man. You ain't got to tell your son, well, get out, take out the damn trash. I nigga in college. I tell him, son, get you some condoms, have one bitch on your face, one bitch on your waist. Let me stop it. Earl OJ Spitz. Make the Vada, hey! Quarter brick, half a brick, make the juice, hey! Quarter pound, half a pound, ho. Hey! Why you look like Kawhi Leonard, nigga? I don't know, man. Sit back on. Nigga, you like Kawhi Leonard this shit, nigga. Hell yeah. Yeah, you Kawhi, nigga.
I look like Kawhi. I look like me. I'm older than that nigga. But anyways.
Yeah,
talking about who you look like, nigga.
I'm tripping. You look like Kawhi, my nigga. Shit, you from San Diego. You're a Laker fan. You're a Laker fan.
Nigga, don't make me.
If Kawhi came to the Lakers, nigga, you be claiming that nigga. If Kawhi came to the Lakers, you be claiming that nigga. That's
of course I would. Kawhi my favorite basketball player.
My brother right there, bitch. That's my brother.
I wouldn't claim that no family member, but he's my favorite basketball player, though.
When we gave you courtside seats.
To where the Dippers?
The Lakers. If you play in the Lakers, he coming to the Lakers. I feel it in the air.
Don't make me talk like Magic. Kawhi's on the way.
And LeBron is gonna be on the way to the Clippers.
Yeah. Well, listen here, CJ. We're gonna trade Kawhi for LeBron. We're gonna trade him over to the Clippers because he been doing some buster ass shit real quick, and he brought Russell Westbrook over there. We're gonna send Russell Westbrook over there too. Because he just not a fit. He think he the chief, the general, and the supreme emperor of the Lakers, and it's just not working.
That's me.
We got to get back into Showtime, baby.
You know, draft picks, but I said before, man, that's what Bernie and them niggas was saying, bro.
That he was on the.
That's what he said.
What did Dave Chappelle say? Oh, the
juice. Can you forward videos on Instagram?
Yeah.
To YouTube? I do that. No, I was just trying to send it to you.
Yeah, easy, bro. The arrow button. Come on, now stop acting like you ain't a
Nigga, I don't know how to work that shit. Here you go, right here, nigga. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to
Or
Cole.
just tag me in it.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to Mark Nash. I'm gonna send you a link real quick, Chris. I send it to you.
I was just talking to
Town.
Town.
I just talked to that nigga too about skill stack.
I was just chopping it up with Town just now. Oh God, I was dying laughing, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Oh, you didn't hear none of that shit I said? Kobe, are you listening to it? But
I ain't hear it.
Oh, okay. I was on mute. It wasn't meant to be. But I sent it to you and Kofi though.
Yeah, just send it to me.
And he playing like a little beat in the back and shit. He said that Spence on that special diet, boy. He said the juice. It's the juice. He said it's the juice.
It's the juice. He said, and all I could say was, it's the juice.
He said Spence on that special diet, boy. He said he's starting to say they think Spence trying to get an unfair advantage. You know, but it is what it is. And they might, just make sure they test. Make sure they test.
Thoroughly.
Yo, why you sent me that video, bro? That was super foul. Like, I don't ever need to hear about that Errol sexual nonsense ever again, bro. That's disgusting. These people need help, man. Like, these people really do need help.
He said he on the juice.
Yo, CJ, to your point about, Floyd and the girls, I'm just gonna break it down like this. You remember when Floyd had those kids with Josie Harris, bro? Think about it. Josie Harris was somebody that Floyd, treated like dirt because at the end of the day, he didn't have any commonality with him. Yo, bro, let me tell you this. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how little money you have. I don't care how much education you have. Yo, Floyd has lived a very tough life. So what does that breed? Trauma. So at the end of the day, you're going to go to the people that you see yourself in. And it's not about, education. It's not about anything. Water seeks its own level, bro. You got to remember, this guy was used as a bullet shield. So do you think he knows anything of normalcy? Do you think all his life has been centered around boxing, bro, and around the people around boxing, bro? So he probably doesn't even have a regular friend that he can talk to, B. So at the end of the day, he hasn't been around people that's going to, pull his coattail and put him onto game of real life, B. Hey, it is what it is. So when you see it, like, for example, with Melissa, did you ever hear that Floyd was, beating up Melissa? No, that was that's the baby mother.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay.
No. So this is what I'm just trying to bring up. So at the end of the day, he never did any crazy stuff with Melissa because you got to look at it. Melissa and Floyd act the same. Like Josie Harris, like she was educated. She was very educated. She probably, I think she had her own business. And bro, you gotta remember, Floyd's kids that he had with Josie Harris called the cops on him when he was beating her up so badly.
Okay, bro. Not going there, bro.
Yeah, but like, I'm
not going there. What's up, Flay Mom? Not going there.
What's up,
not going there.
I got a question about that drug testing thing.
Shoot.
Like with the whole Victor Conte, how he came out with trying to say they was doing it, I guess like on some privacy shit. Like
it's all PBC shit.
Is that how Pacquiao and Thurman? Because like they drug tested, but Vada didn't directly do it. They just got the samples sent to Vada.
I don't know, but they only tested for Thurman and Pacquiao for a month. I think the same thing for Pacquiao and Adrian Broner.
Oh,
they give you time to cycle.
I mean, yeah, B start crying about it.
I honestly think Victor Conte just mad because he not the person that's supplying the special batch and nobody taking his ZMAs.
Bro, but they didn't put it on they didn't put it on Twitter or none of that shit though.
You hear me? I asked him. That's why he said that shit. I asked him, was they testing? I asked him. That's why he did that shit.
Cause they'll do it like they'll have VADA just test the blood, but they won't take the sample from the fighter.
But yeah, they hired a third party. But then again, that might be it too. But at the same time too, it ain't no damn it's private. That's kind of what they were trying to say about Floyd Mayweather. That they kept all his tests confidential. When he popped hot, they never said nothing allegedly, and he got waivers for all the times he popped hot.
So do they have to let the opponent know?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, VADA don't have any regulation. Once somebody hired you, they the boss. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So put your money up for VADA. Who they gonna report the test results to? Who paying them? They gonna have to report it to the commission. So they gonna report it to who paying them. And Al Heyman probably be like, well, we'll probably give you some extra money. Or we probably find
VADA is outside of Vegas, but Vegas's commission, they have their own testing, right? Just to clarify for the listeners.
They got NADSAC.
Hold on, every commission has their own testing, but usually it just entails urine.
Urine, right?
Yeah, I think it's just for the most part, it's just urine.
It's easy to beat, pretty much.
Yeah, but they still catch people though, from time to time. So they administer their own drug testing. So yeah, it's usually just a simple urine test, and maybe they might do a couple pop-ups or whatever it may be, or something like that. So, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's just to the point where when you look at the VADA website, and you see all these different people finishing, exiting VADA, and they saying congratulations to Chocolate and Cesar Ray Martinez for successfully completing VADA drug testing. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see it for no PBC fight, so they just keep it confidential, and that's what they were saying about Floyd.
This is something to blame Floyd for, though, because prior to him, like CJ said, if he wasn't being a goddamn wuss, this would have never been a thing. It would just be regular, drug testing, urine samples.
What also started that shit too was when he got the exemption for the IV versus Pacquiao. That's kind of
vampire facial shit, all that shit.
Allegedly. So I mean, so it's just to the point where they keep their testing confidential, and I guess they probably, when you sign the contract, they tell you whatever. Jermell Charlo said they weren't even making Castano's tests.
Yeah, bro, this shit crazy. You think Bud gonna fight him without VADA?
You said what?
They said
you think he's gonna fight him without VADA?
Allegedly, but
so what if Bud you think Bud will fight him without it?
They probably put that shit in the contract, bro.
Well, they stupid.
In the contract, because remember when Teddy Ellis got that email from Pacquiao to Floyd Mayweather about what if I pop hot and shit.
Yeah, supposed to been a fine like $5 million or some shit.
Whatever that shit is. So it's probably just confidential. It's probably, I don't know what it is, but Deontay Wilder paid for extra testing for his opponents though. He paid for it out of his pocket.
Yeah, I respect the fighters that, you know what I'm saying, that's clean. Like, I mean, Jermell be on that shit, Wilder.
Wait.
Tim Bradley was like that too.
Flame, hold on, Flame. But me and CJ brought up a good point yesterday when he had said, "Listen, pop hot don't always mean you juice it. It could be a supplement that you take that's just on the ban list, and you may not know that maybe a vitamin or a protein powder or whatever the hell it may be that could just have a chemical in it that when you test." It sends up a red flag, so that don't necessarily mean that you popping hot.
Yeah, you can get some shit from GNC and pop out, but
exactly.
The fucked up thing though is like we pick and choose who we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Canelo shit, the Oscar Valdez,
but them two is blatant though.
Bro, that was super blatant what Canelo did, bro.
Who?
Yeah, Canelo and Oscar Valdez was blatant.
They do more stipulating than actually getting on people who pop hot. They do way more stipulation.
Yeah, and they do. They said they changed the list up without telling motherfuckers too.
I mean, that's why when you sign a contract, you gotta read. I mean, it sounds like kind of harsh, but Keith Thurman said he read all his contracts himself.
Like Charles Barkley said, reading is fundamental.
Yeah, you better be reading and you sign your name on that shit.
Yep, and all you gotta say, yeah, if you taking this, if you taking any supplements, medicine, no matter how embarrassed you is, you better tell their ass what you taking. All can be forgiven right then and there.
Yeah, motherfuckers be taking some sex pills and shit.
Yep, I'll tell you all that shit. You don't know what being that shit.
Listen, I just let the commission know. Listen, I'm taking a little HGH because this hairline is thinner.
You might as well don't even sign up. You might as well pass up on the opportunity.
Yeah, I had that gas station dick pill, bro. Shit, I had.
you going to pay. You take pay. Hold on.
All right, let's go.
You take pills, and like somebody supply you pills, they give you an excuse if you get popped for what you should take or what your excuse is. Like Billy Joe Saunders say, I'm taking oxyfree, so they say, here go this shit right here. If you get hot, just say you had a tummy ache or whatever, and they tell you exactly what to say for your
nasal spray.
Nasal spray.
I mean, just in general, whatever outside of Billy Joe Saunders. It could be in general. They would be like, well, you say you take this diarrhea medicine or whatever like that. And they give you an excuse. Like, most people that offer you steroids and shit like that, they be them Arabic people. Real talk. More people that offer me work before is Arabic people. I don't want that shit.
Just like
tell them it's blood pressure medicine.
I mean, it depends on what you take.
Flame On would be like, listen, I'm taking this honey for erectile dysfunction. That's the
reason. Yo, I put that. I told you. I tell you about.
I tell them that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Shit. Let me tell you about that honey shit, bro. Right? I don't know if I told y'all that. So my girl got that shit for my birthday and shit, and she sees some shit on TikTok where you squeeze the honey into the Patron, right? I had the Patron and we supposed to do it with the Cosmigos. So I did it with the Cosmigos, not the Responder, but the light kind of brown one. Is. So you put the honey, you squeeze the honey into the bottle while it's still warm. You shake it up, let it break up in there, put it in the refrigerator and shit. So I had took the edible and shit, and I couldn't do nothing else. So the next, like when we got back to the crib from the hotel a couple days later, when my shit was clear from the edible and shit, we had that anejo. So we got it from TikTok. You put the whatever, I think it's anejo. You put the shit in there. We let it sit for a couple of days. You could just shake it up and then put it in the refrigerator and drink it. Man, my shit was hard for 3 days fucking with that shit, boy. We put honey in that shit. Then I did that shit again with the Patron and Neho. I said, well, shit, still got one honey pack left. So I shook that bitch, let it sit, nigga. Drunk that shit again. Man, bro, my girl don't want no more parts of that shit, boy. That shit real, bro. You got it from TikTok. She got it from TikTok. That shit real, boy.
Wait, but how much of it did you drink? Or you was drinking cups or shots?
CJ was drinking cups.
It depends. I don't know, bro. Like,
I ain't trying to mix no alcohol with that shit.
We can keep a bottle for we had the $80 bottle of Cosmigos, and then I had a regular little pint of Anejo for myself. But I drunk that shit. But man, nigga, I'm telling you, bro. Like I probably could have put 5 bitches in my room that day, and I probably wouldn't have came off none 5 of them hoes.
Yeah, nigga.
Real talk. I was at the liquor store about that shit. They was laughing and shit. I was like, yo, I know this is a sensitive subject to talk about. I ain't have no problem. I say this. I squeezed that honey into that Patron and that Cosmigos, man. Shit, man. Nigga, your shit feel like Richard Pryor when he was putting coke on this shit and putting it in Pam Grier and shit. And,
I probably Pam like that, bro.
She did say that shit. I believe that she found out she cocaine bitch up and shit.
Yo, I gotta ask you a question. What's good with Tony Harrison wanting to fight Luis Arias? What's good with your boy?
Luis Arias been trying to get the fight. Luis Arias said he ducked him, but Tony Harrison fighting a top 5 fight, so he might be fighting winner Fondor Lubin. So.
Yeah, bro.
That's way better than Luis Arias. Luis Arias.
Yeah, bro.
Arias just lost to Devin Alexander by Devon.
Exactly. What?
No, I mean,
shit.
If they do, that shit got to be in the D though for sure. Niggas gonna come
CJ,
up with that shit.
CJ.
They're gonna kill him.
CJ, Luis Arias. CJ, Luis Arias is on the wrong side of the street. Yeah, I said it.
Man, them niggas in Milwaukee, man. Them niggas in Milwaukee
on the loser side.
Hold on, niggas in Milwaukee be letting them niggas from Chicago come up there and run their shit too.
Oh, in my
That's what I heard.
projects.
Yep. Yeah, be letting them niggas come. I mean, shit, it's fucking Chicago. Milwaukee's still segregated, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shit, we're seen anywhere. Wisconsin's still segregated, bro. Like they got big battles.
Racine niggas get really busy, bro. Like go some real retarded shit.
So what?
I heard Racine niggas get busy on some retarded shit though.
Yeah, Racine. Yeah, I got a homie that's from up there and shit. That shit was wild, bro. Like you probably go to Milwaukee, you probably be King Diggling around that bitch too. Shit.
What? I'm
Yeah, you the man around that shit. You from anywhere other than that shit, nigga? You probably be the man, bro. In Racine or Milwaukee.
How the bitches in Milwaukee then, bro?
I don't know. I think I met some chick from in college. My man was messing with her, and he found out they was running her and shit in the shit. He found out they was running her and shit. Her name was Attila. And then I watched this chick, bro, because he made a mistake, got this chick pregnant. I don't know how he knew it was his, but he had to go get a plan B and shit. But I watched this chick call her boyfriend back home in Milwaukee, apologize. He said, it's okay, baby. And she left and never came back and went back to the crib. And they had kids and shit, bro. Probably I don't know if it's his. Yeah. The TA is from Detroit and shit.
Yo, pack him up and throw him out the universe. That's a flagrant 5 on masculinity.
Yeah, that's why Chicago niggas be going up there. They probably live like kings in Milwaukee. Ain't got to worry about nobody other than the local niggas chopping their heads off. They probably look like kings up there, bro.
That's a fact.
That's anywhere you go from out of town, bro. They always like that, you know. Anywhere you go, something different.
If I went to Detroit, they'd forget about CJ. I'll tell you that right now.
I ain't worried about that. You're gonna be in a trash can, tied up.
Tied up where?
Tied up with a return to sender address on.
Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
There won't be no niggas in the world. Them women to duck tie your ass up and send you back home.
It's so cold in the DE.
And the bad gonna beat you home.
Yo, I gotta ask you guys a question. Alicia Baumgartner versus Michaela Mayer. Who wins?
I ain't seen a lot of Lakeisha Baumgartner. I like Michaela Mayer though.
Yeah,
I want to give Alicia Baumgartner a nice hot massage though.
Of course, all of us do.
Hey man, y'all ain't got y'all picks.
On what?
Oh yeah, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm betting tomorrow. I need some advice.
Well, they ain't got all the picks on my sports, but we just go through the Ring TV thing.
I got Murata sleeping Triple G and 5.
I'm gonna wake up. What time is that shit?
You
like
for real? You picking Murata for real?
I was joking, bro. But like,
I was about to say.
They said Murata. They said Murata. Somebody said on Fight Hub. They asked would he fight Canelo. They said only if he ain't on that beef. Somebody said in the comments section.
Hell no.
You know, they take that shit.
That Triple G look old though.
He's 40.
I'm picking Murata.
Hey. Man, you want to bet on that?
Who picking Murata?
Well, Murata versus
Emmanuel to go in 1. Emmanuel to go in 1.
Man, Triple G ain't the same Triple G, bro.
And then I mean,
I ain't got no faith in Murata though. Nah.
Oh, there you go. Then everybody want to talk. What's that sound about?
Bro, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, bro. If Rob Brandt beat the dog shit out of fucking Ryota Murata, what you think Gennady gonna do? I think Gennady still got something left in the tank.
I don't
to stop him though.
That was the Murata that was in America. This the Murata that's
in Japan. That's on that.
Oh yeah, he might be.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. CJ, you know what he on? He's on that ancient Chinese.
You gonna be crying tomorrow when you lose your damn money. You gonna be like, it was right, man.
Murata might be on that sauce, man.
I'm a pick with my head. Gennady Golovkin like he in damn good shape. As much as I want him to lose, and I plan on waking up watching that fight, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick Golovkin. What I say, 10?
You said in 10?
Yeah, 9 or 10. I'm picking
Man,
Golovkin.
that's too late, bro. I'm picking I'll say like 4 or 7.
Damn, man.
I don't think Triple G got those rounds in him no more.
Look here, I'm rounding up to Golovkin. I mean, Murata being in Japan.
Kobe, what makes you say that, bro? I understand he had those tough fights with Canelo and everything, but he looks relatively preserved. So
he also had the tough ass fights with
Derek Chico fight changed my whole perspective on Triple G.
That is true.
Is that the birthday outfit he got on?
Even Steve Rose is getting off on.
No, he got a that's a kimono, my brother.
The fuck is that? Excuse me.
That's a Japanese robe, dude.
Because he ain't wearing one though.
Yeah, he don't got to. That's what
he probably wear his shit at the house.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to get some large points with the judges and shit?
It's called cultural appropriation, CJ. Come on now. You know
I don't know, man. He basically Asian, though. Ain't that shit close to like Japan or something like that?
He is an Asian. Triple G's an Asian, yes. But we're not going to talk about this because you're going to get me started, CJ.
All right. So, okay. Chris, who you picking, bro? And what round and how?
I got young Gennady. I got Gennady probably 8 rounds.
All right, Kobe, who you got?
Well,
let me write this down. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me write this shit down too. Tell me say something to TV real quick. Hold on, I need them picks too.
Yeah, because TV, because you know TV. You want me to play like I'm because I can do a TVE. You know, let me tell you something. Gennady Golovkin always was a fraud. And I'm picking Murata in the first round because he's a fraud.
And he gonna pick by the KO.
Both of them. Now, nothing was his Komodo dragon to the ring. I think that wins in 5.
Murata's gonna come in on a big he's gonna ride in on a koi fish, and at the end of the fight he's gonna turn into a dragon, and he's gonna knock Triple G out in 4 rounds. Yeah. Because
what is he talking about? Why would he say that?
Okay. So you said you got who you got, Kobe? I'm gonna put this shit down. Hold on. You said Chris said you got okay, Chris said he got
he said
Triple G and what? And what?
10. Did you say 8 or 10, Chris?
He said 8.
8. Me?
Okay. I said I got Triple G and 10. Oh,
I'm not betting though. I'm just saying this is
okay. We understand. Okay.
This is for the
put me down for 5.
Who?
I got Triple G for 5.
Are we gonna bet that?
Man, I'm not betting you on no rounds because it's no game for me, bro. It's only a loss.
I'm talking about on the books, bro.
What books?
On the books, on the sports books.
Oh, nigga, I got bet on. I got what's his name?
Murata winning, then, bro. But who you got, Kobe?
Murata winning.
Nope. You pick a pick. I'm going the other way, but I'm still going with Triple G though.
We gonna call this Goodfellas picks. Goodfellas locks for my Goodfellas lock. I'm gonna pick.
We're gonna keep a score too. We're gonna keep score on this shit too.
Yeah, we keep a score.
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm up 4 out of
I'm gonna trust my instinct. Triple G hairline looking thinner.
You know that remix of that song, Flame she liked the fucking all that. Let me get on the remix of that one, bro.
Yeah, Flame
I got a studio right around the corner. I'm gonna send my remix over there.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
That song you got on your Spotify shit. He was like, she liked to fuck or some shit. Let me get on that joint. The one that's on your Spotify playing. Or your that link. And when we play that shit, you ain't gonna flag my shit, is you?
Nah, I don't know what song you talking about.
Man, I'm about to play that shit. Hold on.
Yo, CJ, wait, why you ain't get Flame on and give you some? Let you. CJ messing fumbling.
He still ain't bothering me. He didn't make the intro. I pay him for the intro. He's ducking me, bro.
Man, I gotta use this drug to get on this stream, shit.
And Train, what's going on? I'm supposed to be promoting the battle and every goddamn, bro.
Man, niggas ducking. Man, you New York niggas can't rap no way, neither. So y'all ain't even in the conversation, nigga.
He chatting bullshit. New York niggas can't rap.
Yeah, see, look, CJ will hop on a beat. CJ will hop on a one beat. My name is CJ Goodfella, and then and I'm a Goodfella.
Hold on, you know the funniest shit is when High Davis did that. Was it him or my other dude, the Desi Banks? They talk about how he used to rap in the 80s and shit. He said, "Yeah, motherfucker, niggas, I come through. I'm gonna find that shit." He said, "How niggas used to rap in the 80s." He had the whole Fila outfit on, all types of shit. Let me get on that intro. The what intro? Let me get on that, bro.
The what is called for what?
Yeah, what is all this shit?
Oh, yeah, all right. I got
Get on that shit, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga, shit. Kobe gonna be cool. Yeah, I don't care, man. We gonna make that shit hard again. I write something for Kobe too. I'm from New York City. If you get me in the gym, I'm telling on the whole city. You know what the what.
New York rappers rap better than Detroit niggas.
Alpo is my idol. Blue Magic.
Chill. Get him out of here.
Shit like it was my idol, like Nicky Barnes. I heard Henry gave my girl a do-rag and I went and told her whole crew like Nicky Barnes. Bars, niggas. That's gonna be Kobe part. He gonna get like 8 bars or some shit.
You could call it blue dog shit. Just don't let me catch you doing that shit again.
Oh shit! I'm fucking with you, Kobe, dog. Your shit gonna be hotter than that, nigga. You gonna be hotter than that, man. He from Queens. I mean, he from Long Island, though. Ain't nobody snitch from Long Island, had they?
I don't not nobody.
I know a couple of people. I know a couple of people from the hood. Not nobody famous though, but this is a lot of snitching.
Bet.
Yo, there's a lot of nasty rap niggas, B.
That's TBA or that's Kobe?
That's Kobe. Oh, keep your income. Okay. Who you picking, Kobe?
My heart tells me Marauder, but some just tell me Triple G. So I'm gonna just
follow your heart, bro.
You be the only one picking Marauder.
I'll be the only one picking Marauder.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Man, that nigga said he's been inactive.
I'm picking Marauder by decision.
Kobe, that nigga ain't fought in 3 years, bro.
Unanimous.
Triple G's ain't 4 and 5.
Unanimous, split decision, majority decision.
Unanimous. 12. It's going 12.
They did rob him in his own country. Okay.
Split decision. Sorry, split.
Yeah, that's more. I'm like, ain't gonna be no UD.
They robbed that. Okay, now we continue on, right? Let's get back to the.
They not letting that nigga lose. He got to fight Canelo.
Okay, then we going to Micaiah Meyer, Jennifer Hine. I'm going with Mayer unanimous decision because of the 2-minute rounds. All right, Jennifer Hine coming off a wide ass whooping by Katie Taylor.
Oh yeah, Mayer. You could let me go first, Mayer.
I think we all picking Mayer unanimous decision.
UD.
Yeah, UD.
Yeah, she don't got no power in her, so yeah.
I like to see them go to 3-minute rounds, though.
Me too.
Hell
I feel like that's
that
the
shit
only
would
way
never go.
I feel
they
like
won't
that's
make
the
it
only
12.
way that the GOAT would ever get consistent knockouts.
Savannah Marshall might sleep her, B. I'm telling you. Savannah looking really mean, B. Like, yo, let's keep it up here.
She took that chick. She's not going, but she ain't going to hit Clarissa Shield. Clarissa still is not going to have her chin up like that, bro.
Yeah,
I feel you, but at the end of the day, Savannah is beating Clarissa before, and Savannah looked like she punching real mean.
I can see her getting dropped, but I don't know about stop,
All right, we'll see. Hannah Gabriel dropped her, though, but it is what it is. Shout out to Hannah. All right, so we're moving on. I don't know none of the card. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all do Gabriel Rosado with Shea Mosley Jr.?
Gabe Rosado.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Gabe Rosado.
Gabe split decision.
I got Shea Mosley Jr.
What you got, Chris? Rosado what?
I got Rosado probably unanimous decision. I don't really rate Shea Mosley Jr. He might win that fight, but I got Gabe in an upset, bro.
Yeah, Rosado and KO.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with a draw.
KO in 8.
Wow. KO just picked a draw.
Draw.
A draw?
Draw.
Hold on.
I got Shea Mosley Jr. outworking him and outplaying him. Yes,
Gabe wins, but they rob him with the draw.
Hold on. He always getting robbed. So
he's the poster boy for getting robbed.
so you say draw, right?
Yeah, I pick it like a split, like split draw or some shit, like a draw, like one person won, then another person won, then
a draw is a draw, Flay. As long as you got it,
draw.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Yeah, draw.
We got Kobe.
I got Shane Mosley Jr. 12.
Like what? 12 rounds. Good.
It's 10.
Unanimous? It's 10, but unanimous decision. Split decision. He was on Party Show talking about it. Okay. All right. So, the main event, Ryan Garcia or Tagaho?
I got Tagaho in one. Tagaho in one. I'm playing, but Ryan should win this fight. I think if Ryan is back, he probably gets a good full 12 rounds. This is 10 round or 12?
12.
12.
I think. Hey, if Ryan's gonna be a real player, I think you should stop him. But I think it goes 12. Ryan Garcia. 12.
Unanimous decision.
You crazy as hell. 12.
I got man. He African too, but I got Ryan. I got Ryan unanimous decision too, bro.
Man, that shit ain't going 12. Y'all tripping.
But you gotta understand, this guy hasn't been in the ring at all, and I'm just saying, I don't think.
Have y'all seen
Flame,
this
who you got?
dude Tago
Flame,
fight?
who you got?
Man, I got
Flame,
Ryan and like, give me Ryan and shit. Fuck it, 4.
Hold on, Tagaho. I got Ryan unanimous decision.
That nigga trash, bro. That nigga
Wait,
going
listen.
to sleep.
Can I make my pick before you go look this stuff up, CJ?
Here you go. Go ahead.
Listen, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I don't know why y'all analyzing this fight like this is a real
Hold
fight.
on, what you say, Flame? You got Ryan what?
I got Ryan at 4.
Okay.
Man, listen, I don't know why y'all analyzing this fight like this is a real fight. You know this man came here to get a payday. He got his swimsuit on. He's taking a dive. He's taking a dive and he's jumping off the swim board in 4 rounds. 4 rounds.
That's what I got. I got 4.
And he gonna hit him with the flash punch.
All right, cool.
Flash punch. That's what he hitting him with.
Why y'all think
he's
it's going 12?
He's gonna lay down and sleep.
Okay, whatever. Y'all just hating on Tagaho.
Y'all think it's going 12? Tago is garbage.
African, baby. African.
Hey, and Dongo was African too,
CJ, not every brother is a brother.
Man, he's the brother of Knockbrook. He's gonna take.
You probably was rooting for Dog Day before he got Dog Walk.
Ooh, I boy. That's my boy right there. I ain't
never read it.
I watched that dude highlights, bro. Tago ain't got no defense.
Neither do Ryan Garcia.
He don't need it.
Okay.
Tago ain't no puncher.
He knock out Ryan Garcia. We going live after this regardless, bro. I'm gonna give me a nap in tomorrow. I gotta take my car to the shop. So now we moving over to we definitely going into this is a 10 rounder too. 10 rounder.
What belt they fighting for?
None. That's the Tony X belt.
He still walking around with that?
They come out your section fees, nigga.
Tony X.
It come out your what?
You pay for that shit. What you mean? What you think your sanctioning fees in detail?
Even if you ain't the champ no more?
Yeah, you sure. Nigga, your own belt.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I thought you had to be an active champ.
Yo, stop playing.
I didn't know that, bro.
Oh, you think they just gonna let them go out here and earn all this money for free?
What was the first thing I said to
I'm
you?
saying the nigga not champion, so why is he paying sanction?
Remember Floyd had all his belts in the ring.
They gonna go out here and let them earn all this money for free, Flame?
No, nigga, I'm saying the nigga Floyd never lost his belts though.
I mean, no matter. He moved up and he dropped them. But
so when you lose your belt, you still can carry around like.
Yeah, because that's your version of the belt. That's
your
version of the belt.
You bought
It's a
it.
trophy.
So what you paying for?
Sanctioning fees.
The sanction
for being an
somebody got to sanction the fight, right?
I got to sanction the fight. It's probably a sanction fight.
Oh, you know
what? Got to sanction a fight. It's illegal to hold a fight without a sanctioning body, bro.
I'm just saying it's so just like nah, I ain't trying to be stupid enough. So just like a champion fight.
Flame.
You think they only make their money off champions?
That's what I thought, bro.
Nope.
No, they make their money off everybody, bro.
Okay, let's get these picks. I gotta shake. So Tony Harrison versus Sergio. I whooped Fondora ass, but got Rob Garcia.
Okay. Sergio Garcia is an underrated dude, bro. But like, if Tony got anything left in him, I think he should beat Sergio Garcia probably by like 10 rounder. Probably. Tony probably gets him out there in probably 9.
What, knockout?
You know.
Okay. Well, pick.
I don't know. Shit, he the underdog too now.
He is.
Yeah, Tony Harrison's an underdog in this shit. I just looked at that shit.
I got Sergio Garcia in. I got Tony Harrison in unanimous decision, bro.
That nigga knockout prone though.
Well, go ahead. Who you got? Garcia got like 2 knockouts, so that'd be career over with for him. Damn near.
He only got 2 knockouts.
Like 12 knockouts, bro. Hold on.
Give me. Give me Tony and I ain't gonna do knockout. Just give me Tony for the fucking UD decision.
Hold on. Let me get the facts straight first. Hold on. Let's get these facts straight.
He is the underdog.
He got 14 knockouts out of 34 fights.
Who, Sergio?
Yes.
Yo, Brian Perella talking greasy about Tony Harrison, bro. Brian Perella said Tony Harrison didn't want me to fight, didn't want to fight me again. I wouldn't want to either. Yo, bro, aren't you the same guy that almost got
Garcia about what? You got Garcia about what?
Who? I picked Tony by UD.
All right, Kobe, who you got? You be the only person to pick Sergio.
10 round.
Unanimous decision?
By 10 round decision. Unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision? He said, who's going to pay 60? No, we just not talking about for the belt, nigga. Just as a contender, when they sanction a fight, you pay them. But you do pay for that belt. That shit ain't free, nigga. You paying sanctioning fees.
Yo, think about it like this.
Yeah, we not talking about you pay for them forever. We talking about it's illegal to fight without a sanctioning body, bro.
But why would they charge
that's a lie, bro. All you need is a state commission to fight, bro. You can fight anywhere without a sanctioning body belt. If we talking about championship boxing, that's illegal to fight with that.
To be ranked, remember.
Oh yeah. If you're talking about ranking, cool. I feel you.
Okay, we got the main event. We got the granddaddy of them all. Who gonna pick the Mexican? Somebody gotta pick the Mexican. Okay, Chris, who you got? Ruben, Fondor. Let me make sure this is 12 rounder. Here we go, lady shit. Hold on.
Ladies can be.
12 rounder.
I got my Haitian brother.
I got some pencil, bro. Make it quick.
I know.
Okay, you got Lubin. You got Lubin by what?
I got Lubin by 12 round unanimous decision.
Okay. Or before you go, Kobe, hold on. Henry.
Yeah.
No, just speed you up real quick because I gotta go too. Triple G Murata.
8-4.
Y'all tripping.
Wow. That's my man.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Keep it rolling.
Okay, you got Michaela Meyer or Jennifer Hahn.
Michaela Meyer by TKO.
Wow. What round?
7.
There we go. That's my boy right there.
Okay, you got Shane Mosley versus Gabriel Rosado on the Ryan Garcia Tago card.
Gabriel Rosado.
Shane Mosley Jr.
Gabriel Rosado by stoppage.
What round? Got around?
Damn, bro, you went right against me. I thought you was on.
Okay, what's the round?
9th.
9th. Okay, then we got Ryan Garcia versus Tagaho.
30 seconds in, Ryan Garcia.
Round 1? Round 1?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Because he got his service already.
Tony Harrison, Sergio Garcia.
Tony,
10 rounder.
Tony, 9-1.
Okay, damn. Okay, who you got? Last pick. It is Lubin versus Fondora.
I got Lubin by debatable. Fondora fights like he's 5'7".
So split decision.
Yeah, 7-5.
So unanimous decision. Unanimous decision.
No, he said split.
7-5 is a split. Most people. 7-5 either way.
Okay, that's it. Okay. I will take Lubin. Unanimous decision, bro. Okay, Flame, you taking Lubin Fondor, 12
Hey,
rounder.
both of them niggas are underdogs in this fight. This is the question I gotta ask before. Nah, I'm serious. I think they're both pluses. Has anybody ever seen Fondor hurt?
Nah.
No.
I've seen him fight down to the level of his competition. I think he just tries to use his size and beat
Gervonta
people
Crawford's
down.
tagging his ass up though.
I think Gervonta beat him.
Okay.
Yeah, Gervonta Crawford.
Come on,
I gotta go with Lubin for the UD.
But
for the Lubin,
but I'm a hedge my bet. I'm gonna pick Fondor in like 8.
So you gonna pick Fondor in 8?
Yeah, but I'm gonna bet Lubin by UD or Fondor in 8. But my main bet would be Lubin by UD. But I'm gonna
let's pick. Who you got? Who you got for a pork chop?
Lubin got that square ass head. So if he don't get caught, I got Lubin winning unanimous decision.
Nobody took Fondor. You niggas is racist, bro. Straight up and down. Appreciate y'all.
He fights like he wants to be Brian Castano.
Yeah.
He smothered his shit too.
Okay, man. Appreciate you guys for coming and listen to this on Spotify at 3 in the morning by hitting the link in the description.
Make sure y'all listen at 10 o'clock in the morning, right after that Triple G part 8.
It keeps saying 10. It's 9 in the morning. Crack a dawning. Wipe the coal out my eyes. See why Kobe pays you. So now I'm gonna hit you up on the Triple G fight tomorrow.
Hit me with that